Gay and the Girl. We have the most iconic contestant we never knew we needed, the queen of naps, the 24-year-old with a nanny and a platinum vagine. Welcome, Corrine Olympios, to the Gay and the Girl.
Hi.
Hello. We're so pumped if you can't tell.
So excited.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be on. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Yay.
Corinne, how are you doing in the pandemic? 2020 is a rough year. How are you doing?
I am doing well. I think it was just a little rough for everybody at first, but for me right now, I'm taking it day by day. I'm relaxing. I'm trying not to stress too much and I'm just living life.
That's amazing.
Yes.
We love to hear it.
I have to ask, how is Raquel? Is she still your nanny?
Most importantly.
Yeah.
Raquel still works for the family. She's awesome. She's doing great. Thank you for asking.
Yay. Is she still your nanny?
Yeah, she works in the family still.
Oh, we love that. So have you mastered the art of making cheese pasta yet?
Yes, I have. I've been making it. I've been posting it on my social media recently. I make a lot, especially my sister's in town visiting and she loves it. So I've been making it extra a lot. So yeah.
We love that. And to confirm, it's not mac and cheese.
It's not mac and cheese.
What is the difference?
I think salt is my main difference. Butter and salt.
Yeah.
Honestly, it sounds dank. I gotta make some.
Yeah, you do. It's really good.
Okay, so we first got to know you on Nick's season of The Bachelor.
Nick
you came on super hot.
Yes.
You recently said you acted a little crazy. So what is low down there? Was there a strategy behind it or what?
No, there was no strategy behind it. I think I was just honestly being my crazy normal self, and also alcohol helps.
There you go.
But yeah, I was just really being myself, and I was just a little bit crazier back then.
Yeah. Why do you think the girls were so against you? Did they just need to take a seat or two? Like, what was the deal?
I think that the girls were so against me was because they saw that I was being myself and being wild and fun, which annoyed them, but I was still getting attention, which annoyed them even more. So I think that just really drove them over the edge, the fact that I was getting attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was well deserved. So during your first group date with Nick, you took your top off, put his hands on your boobs, got the whole thing going. We loved it. And you had the most iconic quote of all time: even though I was naked, my dad would be proud, and no one has ever held my boobs like that, and no one will. And Nick said it was a little bit uncomfortable. So was your dad proud?
Well, my dad was my dad. I he was kind of just slightly annoyed about it. But my dad, well, both my parents, honestly, just always want me to be myself and always encourage me to be myself. So that's, I think, where that was coming from.
Yeah.
Where he'll be proud. But yeah.
That was an amazing.
My parents support me, so.
We love that. And has anyone held your boobs as well as Nick did since?
Yes.
Thank God.
Better. Yeah.
Happy to be all end all.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had a big showdown with Taylor. She questioned your emotional intelligence. Give us your thoughts on that whole situation.
I think everybody at this point, if you follow me, you know my feelings toward Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about it. It was just really uncalled for, the way she spoke to me and the accusations that she made. And I made it very clear on the show that I don't know how she is in the profession of giving people advice or doing whatever she does. I don't really know her now, so I don't know if she still does that or she changed.
Yeah.
But I hope the vibrator's working well for her, because apparently she's been vibrating herself.
She brought that up 400 times to Chris Harrison. I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, it was a little bit weird, and I can't lie and say that no one said anything to me about it, because a lot of people did. A lot of people were like, what is up with that? I'm like, I don't know. Her and I are we hate each other. Why the fuck would I know? Yeah. But it's being talked about, so.
A strange vibe. I think she said she might be a sex therapist now, which is even weirder.
Random.
That just like literally scares me so much.
Terrifying.
I think she said, she's like, I have like 10 clients now. Like, girl.
Pick it up. Come on.
Girl.
Maybe
We're not
not
going to
for
talk
the-
about this on national television. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a good number.
It wasn't a great look, but
No.
moving on. So you were the queen of naps on the show. That was like probably one of my favorite parts about this season. Like always just so peacefully like sleeping, like so unbothered. You even like slept through a rose ceremony, which was just iconic, like with your rose in hand, because you're like, I don't need to be there. I don't care. So
honestly, like I spoke about this recently with Nick on his podcast, and he was even like, I mean, I get it. Like, why would you need to be there? Like, the girls were being mean to you, and you already had a rose. And I was like, exactly.
yeah,
I don't need to be there. You know, like I just don't have patience for like bullshit. And like at that point I was just like, I'm not dealing with all this. Like I have my rose, I'm going upstairs and I'm going to bed.
She's done for the day.
that was amazing. Are you?
Yeah, the producers, I remember when they were like trying to wake me up and they're like, Corinne, you need to go downstairs. And I was like, no,
For
I
what?
don't. Yeah.
That's amazing. Do you still nap a lot? Like it's such a 2020 vibe for us. Like we're big nappers
Yeah.
now.
We love a good
Yeah, I was actually just napping.
Oh.
No, yeah, I do. I nap a lot. I do like to nap. But like I'll go through like phases where like napping makes me feel like grumpy. So I'll like try not to nap. But for the most part, yes, I do love to nap.
Just eating pasta and napping.
Yeah.
Like, huge mood.
Yes.
Okay, so when you were on the season, what were your real feelings towards Nick? Were you in love with him, like looking back?
I think looking back, I wasn't in love with him.
Yeah.
I think I was just really caught up in the moment.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And any regrets from your time on The Bachelor?
No.
Loved every minute of it?
Yeah.
Okay, and
we
then
loved every minute of it. Like
Oh,
honestly, no one
it
has
was
been
the
the same
best.
since. Like
the best entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like to like put anything in a negative way where like it's like, yeah, I regretted that I did that, but like, you know, you have to like, I've moved on from it anyways by now, so.
Did
Yeah.
you always know that you were perfect for reality television?
I did not. I did not. I literally would have never
We're telling you
thought.
now, Corinne.
What?
I said we're telling you now. You're perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I hope there's going to be more reality TV in the future, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We hope too.
And then obviously you went on to Bachelor in Paradise. Anything? I know there was an incident there. Anything you want to say about that? Your experience there?
No, I don't really like to touch on Bachelor in Paradise just because I want to just move on from that. And I'm like finally in good graces with the Bachelor family. I mean, not that anything I did was my fault or their fault or anyone's fault. So, you know, it's just good to just be all in one big happy family and let that move on to the past. So
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're here for it. So we just want to get your hot take on a couple just like random items. So why do you think Nick is still single?
honestly, I don't really know Nick anymore, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll ever find love?
I mean, I hope everybody finds love.
Yeah, we do too.
Do you keep in touch with anyone from the show?
I mean, I have a few girlfriends, but like, like, not anyone in particular. I mean, like, Amanda Stanton's one of my best friends.
Love it.
Jasmine Good is a good friend of mine. Rachel Lindsay, of course, great friend of mine. Christina Schulman, Whitney. I keep in touch with a lot of the girls. And Lauren, Ari's wife, is a good friend of mine. She lives out here in Scottsdale, so we see each other.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Who is your least favorite? Do you mind sharing with us?
Hold on. Sorry, I feel a sneeze coming on.
No worries.
Sorry. Okay, it passed. My least favorite is obviously Taylor.
There you go.
Obvious answer. Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Tyler Cameron, Colton Underwood, Nick Viall.
Wait, what? Repeat that? Sorry?
Have you ever played Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yes, I got in trouble last time I played this game.
Well,
She's like, fuck.
Hopefully this will go better for you. So we have the hot zaddy, Tyler Cameron. We have the controversial bachelor, Colton Underwood, and your bachelor, Nick Vial.
I don't think I can play this game. I have a very serious boyfriend.
Okay.
On to the next.
That's
Do you
fine.
have anything to say, any comments on the Colton Cassie?
Yeah, what do you think of all
situation?
that?
It's very, very believable. Like it's very, like, it's almost like we all knew something like this was gonna happen because, like, they felt like he fell so hard for her and, like, basically quit the show, and then they, like, didn't move in together, and she clearly still wanted to do school and be, like, normal, and it just makes so much sense that something like this happened. I mean, it's obviously horrible. I've definitely dealt with this type of situation with a guy in the past, which is not, and even like worse than that, which it's not fun. It's not a joke. It's very scary.
Yeah.
So I do wish her to, even if he's harmless and like he's not really trying to hurt her or like do anything scary, it is scary for a girl. So I do hope she does feel safer with a restraining order. But yeah, I mean, it's almost like when that happened, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
That's right. That was gonna happen. Yeah.
like the way he hopped a fence, like I felt like it was kind of telling. Like this man can do crazy things.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah.
for your first love, right?
The tracker on the car is like,
Yeah,
Next
that's
level.
next level. It's like, no. Chicky, chicky, boom. No.
but it's like, is that even like true? Like, do they know for sure? You know, it's like so many different questions, but like, I definitely believe the excessive texting, and I'm sorry that my dog is like playing.
You're fine. We're used to sound effects. Okay, speaking of another chicky, chicky, boom, we had Chad Johnson on our podcast. What do you think of him doing OnlyFans? Are you into it or not?
Did you know that he's doing full-blown porn now?
He's doing porn?
Like
Yeah,
full-blown,
full-blown.
like dick
Trisha
out.
Paytas with, everything.
Like having sex with someone?
Yes.
Lots of people. He has seen it, not me.
I've purchased it.
I don't know why he did that.
How much is he charging for that?
So I actually purchased it. I didn't buy it from him. I purchased it from Trisha Paytas. She's like a huge YouTuber. Hers was like $10. It was like a cutout pizza box and in their pool. Like it was,
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
What? Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna look it up later?
No, ew.
Out of like enjoyment,
You
out of
have
like
to.
just I need to
like
see this.
research. You have to.
No.
Would you ever?
I'm honestly, I'm a little bit in shock right now.
Would you do
Like,
OnlyFans? Like, do you have an opinion on OnlyFans? Like, regular people.
I would not. No, a lot of like weird people are trying to get me to do OnlyFans, and like I'm not ever gonna do OnlyFans. So
Yeah.
no,
I don't think you need to. Like,
I would never in my life. Like, yes, I have a very strong personality, and I'm very. I would say like it's very clear that I'm a sexual person if you follow me and if you watched me on the show. But I would never in my life, no matter what you thought of me from the show back then, now, I would never in my life, I've never sent a nude. I would never engage in something like that. I just would never do it. I've never even sent a nude.
that's wild. I never would have guessed that.
I know.
Even on like Snapchat?
No, definitely not on Snapchat.
Smart lady.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, I can't even like imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry, I got a little deep there, but
No,
I'm just truly
we
in
love it.
shock.
King of nudes.
Yeah.
Are you? I don't know why I called you that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Listen, a lot of people like taking nudes, and I have nothing against it. It's just not something I would ever do. And there are a few people like on OnlyFans that I'm just like, they're like posting about it every day, and I'm just like, what? Like, it's not a good look. Like,
Yeah.
this is not
You do have
like
a point. Like, yeah.
they just like, you just want money. Like, ew. It's just like, and they're not even doing it to like, I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird to me, the whole concept of that.
Chad had told us, we asked him like why he started doing it, and he said because I don't know if you like saw in the headlines at all earlier this year, he got like arrested for like domestic
Yeah.
and stuff, and he said he like lost all his sponsorships because of that, so he was like desperate for money, and now he makes like upwards of $40,000 a month on it. Isn't that wild?
Well, Bella crashed it and made $2 million the first day.
Well, I know that, but like people got mad about that or some shit.
Yeah, because they're like working hard making sex tapes, and she just signed up and made
Yeah, but I thought it was like, I didn't know it was like actual porn was allowed on there.
You can do whatever.
He's like doing full on, I have not seen, he told us that he like jacks off all around his house and stuff, and we were like, ah! Like, what?
2020 is
That is not, I thought people just like, it's like, I thought OnlyFans was like for people that want to just see you get naked. I didn't know it was like you were allowed to like have sex with other people on it. Like I didn't know it was like porn like that.
I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. We know. Anyways.
I'm so disturbed.
So shook. So,
oh my God, I'm shook.
We are very shook by the trailers for Claire/Tasha's season. We're so excited. The drama is looking better than expected. Have you heard any tea about it?
I haven't heard any tea about it.
Really?
Yeah, which is honestly really weird because normally I like already know what's going on, but I don't know anything that's going on. So
even like Reality Steve doesn't fully know, but he did have this one rumor, but I mean, you know how these things go with him. He said that production.
I feel like what's going to happen, I know Tasha's going to kill it, but I feel like what's going to happen is everyone's going to watch Claire and then see the transition to Tasha, and then the hype's going to be over about it and it's going to die down.
Well, what Reality Steve was claiming, he said that he heard that production always had like a secret plan in place to have Claire leave the season abruptly and have Tasha swoop in, but like it wasn't known to Claire because he has like photos of Tasha like arriving on site before Claire had apparently like said she's no longer doing it. So it's kind of trippy.
That's weird.
I know.
I don't know. You never really know when pictures were taken and stuff though.
That's true. Do you think, like, I mean, obviously we don't know what's going to happen, but like, what do you think about her? Someone who's like been on so many of the Bachelor franchises and been like waiting for years for this moment. Like if she did truly give up after 2 weeks, like, what do you think about that?
I mean, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Like, I just think that was kind of like sucky because like a lot of girls would have killed to be the Bachelorette. Like it's a once in a lifetime opportunity and you're just going to give up after 2 weeks. Like that sucks. That's not fair to the other girls that were, you know, up for it. Totally. I mean, Tasha, I mean, I'm really glad that Tasha is like getting it and like doing it and she's excited, but like I would have been like, well, that sucks. Like you just shouldn't have done it. And then the whole season could have been mine. You know?
Yeah.
As in Tasha. I have a boyfriend that I love, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, for sure. I wonder though, like if she has only known her new man for 2 weeks, like do you think they can really make it and last?
Please.
It's gonna
be
a
the track record. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, wish them well, but don't have too high of hopes. We'll see.
Oh God.
Are you friends with Tasha at all though?
Yeah, like we're friendly. I've seen her. We go to the same hair girl in LA and been to dinner with her a few times. So she's really sweet. I like her a lot.
Awesome. So you will be tuning in then.
I will be tuning in.
Yay. What do you think of Matt James's upcoming Bachelor season? We think he's a snack.
He is an absolute snack.
Well, I'm really excited for him. I think it's really lucky that he got it, and I hope he does a really good job. But do I think every single person's going to watch it and Bachelor's going to make a comeback from it? I do.
I'm excited for him. Do you think his like rising, going to like on becoming the Bachelor without having gone on the Bachelorette first is really calculated by ABC, or you think it's fair?
I do think it's a little unfair to the guys who like have been on the show and really have been trying to find love and things like that. And I do think it was a little bit of like a hike move to like pick him. I definitely feel like there was a reason behind it. So
yeah.
What?
I would agree. This is just like
Yeah.
a random hypothetical question. So, do you watch Dancing with the Stars at all?
Yeah, I've been watching. I missed it last night, but I've been watching.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously, then you know that ABC made the call to get rid of the OG host, Tom Bergeron, I don't know how to say his name, and Aaron Andrews, replace them with Tyra Banks. Do you think they would ever do such thing to our boy Chris Harrison? Just because, like, I feel like Bachelor Nation would just crumble and be devastated.
No.
I feel like they couldn't,
No.
unless it's
Chris
like
Harrison's not going anywhere. The
He's a
Bachelor
legend.
literally is not The Bachelor without Chris Harrison.
He's got to be.
It's not like Dancing with the Stars. It's like there's no comparison.
yeah, they were just
No.
it wouldn't work. No way. Okay, thank God.
Okay, what is your take on the Ellen drama this year? I know you had an iconic Ellen interview. Do you think she's Regina Girl's mean girl, or you're here for her apology?
I'm like honestly scared to say
Okay.
anything about Ellen.
Oh,
They're gonna come after you.
There's just so much about that like I'm too scared to talk about it.
all right, that's okay.
You take that how you want to take it, but I'm literally too scared to talk about it.
That's
We'll
fair.
take it.
Your dog is sounding off in the background too. He's like,
Yeah.
"Don't do it, Corinne."
Honey, come here, honey. Sorry.
No,
No, you're
you're
fine.
fine.
We're just lazy today. We're lazy today.
We are too. It's okay. So, luckily, you did find love after all. So, tell us about your new boo.
My new boo is Vince Frantantoni. He's Vince the Builder on Instagram. He builds homes for celebrities, super high class clients. He has a really intense clientele. He builds incredible homes. Oops. Hello.
We're back.
Sorry. He builds incredible homes. So, yes, we did find love, and I'm really happy.
And you're in LA now, right?
No, we live in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh, nice.
How do you like it?
I like it a lot. I honestly never in a million years thought that I would wind up in Arizona, which is like hilarious because I'm like a city girl, but
That's great.
I'm
What do
here
you-
and I love it.
What do you expect from 2021? Any more reality TV? What's next for you?
We would love to see.
Hopefully a lot more reality TV. There's a lot of really
Yeah.
cool stuff in the works.
Give us a preview, please.
Oh my God, Charlie.
I love his little bandana.
So festive.
Yes, we love Halloween. Sorry,
You're
my
fine.
mom is calling me. Yes, we love Halloween. But yeah, I love it here. I'm very happy.
Yay.
Yay.
What are you going to do for Halloween this year in a pandemic? Are you still going to dress up?
Yes, I'm gonna dress up and do my makeup and take a really cute picture,
Yeah.
and then get back in bed and eat popcorn and eat
Watch
candy and
popcorn.
cry.
Unreal. Well, can you
Awesome.
give us any sort of teaser or anything of what we can expect for you as far as reality TV next year? Because we would love to have you back on our screens.
I know. I'm dying to get back on the screen for you guys. Like, there's nothing more that I love than sharing my everyday life and sharing my feelings with everybody. So I'm just really excited because I have a lot of really exciting projects going on. So I just hope that it's sooner than later. That's all I can say.
As do we.
Awesome.
We are ready for it. Well, thank you so
Thank you,
much for coming on,
Corinne.
Corinne.
Thank you.